Football etiquette.
There is none, or there should be none.
Wow, manners. I mean, I hope not. I don't know what manners there would be.
Ain't no manners on the football field.
I don't think I'm the one to ask about that.
A gentleman's game, it is not. Playing football requires strength of mind and body. There's no room for pleasantries.
You gotta realize, like, it takes certain people to play this sport. It's constant hitting. Some people just get in a different state of mind to play.
You step on my foot again, I'm gonna whoop your ass!
For those 3 hours, 60 minutes of the game, there is no nice guys.
I mean, come on now, this ain't the choir boys.
Not even close.
You! Yes! You!
It's violent. I mean, what are we gonna shake hands after each play?
Oh, a big hit!
It's never one of those, oh, you all right?
That was a collision!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I hit you too hard?
That's how you hit what?
You knock people down, you try to bury them, and that's how you play the game.
Oh, that hurt.
Hey, you just stepped on my ankle.
It's a very violent sport, but that also doesn't mean that you can't have etiquette to support what the sport is. I mean, I'm never gonna say don't tackle.
Quaint Burlington, Vermont is home to America's foremost authority on manners.
We define etiquette as being made up of manners and principles, and together they form etiquette, which is how we interact with each other.
Enter a quarterback from Stanford who turned the tide on nastiness in the NFL.
Oh, nice hit, man.
I love that Andrew Luck congratulates the other players when they sack him.
Nice job, boy.
That is how you can apply etiquette to football where there's violence.
Good job, big boy. Little help. Ah, big strong man, nice. Yeah. All right, nice play, buddy. Good job, buddy.
You sacking me. Great job, Zoe.
Good job, Cam.
That might be like a reverse psychology thing.
It goes a long way. I mean, I've seen guys that actually have, like, man, you're great, appreciate you not killing me. And next time they get that shot, it's a little bit more of a fair shot.
I think it's great sportsmanship, and I think it's really cool. I mean, it's funny sometimes.
I know, buddy. Good job.
Nicest guy you'd ever meet in your life. So you can't, there's no conflict situations with him. I can't imagine anybody getting into an argument.
It's borderline creepy sometimes how nice he is.
Well, hold on, thanks, Elvis. Appreciate it, man.
I think it's weird.
Luck hasn't changed everyone's mind, but there's certainly more civility in the NFL.
Good tackle. I know. Good tackle. I mean that.
It's the weirdest thing ever for me. I'm not finna applaud you for you beating me. That's crazy.
Good tackle, AB.
You are in an aggressive mode. You're excited.
Hey, what I tell y'all? Let's get that safety.
And then now it's just this nice guy telling y'all, good job.
Good play, man. Good block. Thank you.
You guys are friendly now. You panic a dude, you leave him on the ground, you push off him, and you get up.
Don't be helping 51 up on the ground.
You want him to be upset or angry at you. I think Russell Wilson comes to mind.
You all right, big dog? Chill.
It would be amazing if that was just a part of every player's natural protocol. That would be really supportive behavior going on the field.
You all right, Dante? You good?
Every single industry can be improved if we're focusing on etiquette a little bit more. Doesn't even have to be full-blown, formal manners. We're just talking about being aware of the people around us and how our behavior and our language affects them and affects our relationships with them.
Don't call me fat. That hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings, man.
I just wanted to apologize in advance. The first play, I think I kicked you in the hand.
You did.
That was
in the head.
Sir, again, it was very nice to meet you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I definitely think it's important to not lose any civility just because you're on a football field.
Water bottle, please.
Saying please and thank you is not just something that moms and grandmas made up.
That's rules and that's etiquette, proper etiquette.
Please changes a demand into a request.
Excuse me, can one of y'all give me some water, please? Hey, can I get a little oxygen, please?
Stay in the huddle, please.
And thank you shows acknowledgement and appreciation.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't think of two better words to be using all the time when you're asking for things and having people help you out during those few hours that you're on the field.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Just imagine if you took all that support staff away and we're playing a game, and you've got to go walk to get your water.
Thanks, Abby.
There's so many things that these folks do for you.
They tie my shoes.
Let me get those heat packs that are covered up in the zipper.
Thanks, babe. Cole, fix this for me. Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
And you really need to respect the refs.
That was a great call. Thank you. I appreciate that help.
Thank you, man. Thank you for all you do.
I didn't even think about the clock, but you're right. You're right. I got you. I'm sorry.
It's insanely important to know when you're wrong and to acknowledge it.
My apologies on the holding. You good, Sam? Yeah, I'm good. My bad.
You might want to make sure you're giving it at a time when the person can really listen.
Hey, my bad on that cut earlier, you hear me?
So it might be a game follow-up.
Last time we played, I disrespect you and I apologize. You're a hell of a player.
I also think it is important to make sure that you are really good at receiving apologies.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's over. It's over.
I gotta communicate.
No, it's over. It's over.
So they know that's coming.
Hey, it's over. We're good. We're good.
Say excuse me if you belch or if you hock a loogie or any of those things, snot rocket, anything like that.
Excuse me.
When you knock someone down, we tend to suggest that you help them up. And I think that just because you're on a football field and because you're supposed to be knocking them down, it doesn't absolve you of having to help them up. It's a really good show of sportsmanship.
And for all the violence between the whistles, while it may not turn foe into friend, when that final one sounds, they walk away, politely.
Jay, keep balling, boy. You're playing great. Great game, man.
About that hit, man.
Oh, no, you're good, boss. You're good. Great game, bro.
There's something to be said about, hitting each other in the mouth for, 60 minutes and then going over there and shaking that guy's hand at the end of the game, realizing you're both achieving your dream. You want that guy to be successful just as much as you want to be successful yourself.
Football is a game after all, and good sportsmanship is good etiquette.
Nice to see you out there, man. Good luck the rest of the year, all right?